Hi friends, welcome back to the new video. In this video we are discussing about practice set 2.5. Then please do like, share and subscribe. Now here we are solving the question number 1, question number 2, question number 3 and all sub questions which are included in practice set 2.5. Now here we have to solve this activity. Fill in the blanks and complete the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where the value of b square minus 4ac is equals to 5 and b square minus 4ac equals to minus 5. We have to find the nature of the roots. Now we are in the solution part, write down the equation as it is, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is the given quadratic equation. We have to find the value of this determinant, that is delta equals to b square minus 4ac. After calculating the value of b square minus 4ac, there are three cases. The case 1, when the value of that b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, it means the value of delta equals to 0, then the roots are real and equal. In another case, case 2, when the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, it means the value of b square minus 4ac is positive. The value of delta is greater than 0, means delta is positive. Then the roots are real and unequal, which we can call as distinct also. Case 3, when the value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0, it means the value is negative. It means the delta is less than 0, means delta is negative. Then the roots are not real. These are three cases. Now here the problem is the value of b square minus 4ac is 5, is positive. Here the value 5 is greater than 0. It means the value of delta is greater than 0. Therefore the roots are real and distinct. Therefore write down here real and distinct. Here the value of b square minus 4ac, that is it is a negative. When the value is negative, means delta is less than 0, the roots are not real. Means write down here not real. Question number 2. Now we have to solve this problem, that is if the sum of roots are given and the product of roots are given, which is 5, then we have to find that quadratic equation. Now in the solution part, write down here sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta. Alpha and beta are the roots of quadratic equation. Here sum of roots alpha and beta, which is given minus 7. Write down here minus 7. Now the product of roots, which is 5. Write down here product of roots, which is alpha dot beta equals to 5. Now here we know the formula. That is, if we know the roots, sum of the roots and product of roots, we know the formula, that is x square minus sum of roots, that is sum of roots into x plus product of roots equals to 0. If we know this is the formula, we have to put the values of this, that is x square minus sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta equals to minus 7, that is write down here minus 7 into 2x plus product of root, that is product of root, which is alpha dot beta, which is given 5 here. Therefore, write down here 5 equals to 0. Now x square minus minus will be plus of 7, x plus 5 equals to 0. Now this is the required equation when the sum of roots are 7 and product of roots are 5. Therefore the quadratic equation, write down here this quadratic equation, that is x square plus 7x plus 5. Here if alpha beta are roots of quadratic equation and the given quadratic equation is 2x square minus 4x minus 3 equals to 0, then we have to find the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation and the product of the root of the quadratic equation. Write down the given quadratic equation, which is 2x square minus 4x minus 3 equals to 0. Now on observing, we find that here is x square, which coefficient is 2. To find the sum and the product of quadratic equation, we want to make this coefficient as 1. To make this coefficient of x square 1, we have to divide this equation by 2 on both sides. Therefore, write down here dividing by 2 on both sides. If we divide by 2, then this coefficient of this x square, which is 2, will become 1. Therefore write down here 2x square minus 4x minus 3 dividing by 2 on left hand side equals to 0 dividing by 2 on both sides, which is also on right side. Now here 2x square divided by 2 minus 4x by 2 minus this 3 by 2 equals to 0 by 2. It means it is 0. Here 2 get cancelled. Here x square remains. Here 2 and this 4 will be cancelled 2 times. That will this minus here, and 2 into x, 2x minus 3 by 2 equals to 0. Now we have to compare the equation with the form, that is x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equals to 0. This is the formula when we know the sum of roots and the product of roots. Therefore it will be x square, that is sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta x plus product of root, that is alpha dot beta equals to 0. On comparing with this equation, we get the alpha here minus, therefore the value of alpha plus beta will be 2. Therefore alpha plus beta equals to 2. Here the value of alpha dot beta, which will be minus 3 by 2. Therefore alpha dot beta equals to minus 3 by 2. Now write down here alpha plus beta equals to 2. Write down here alpha plus beta equals to 2, the value of alpha plus beta, and here the product, that is alpha dot beta equals to minus 3 by 2. Therefore write down here alpha dot beta, that is minus 3 by 2. Now coming to question number 2, that is find the value of discriminant. Question number sub question 1, sub question 2 and sub question 3. Now the first question is, that is find the value of discriminant. Here the given equation, that is write down the given equation as it is, that is given equation, which is x square plus 7x minus 1 equals to 0. Write down this equation as it is. Now compare this equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, which is the standard form of the quadratic equation. On comparing, we get the coefficient of this x square is 1, therefore the value of a equals to 1. The value of b we get 7, b equals to 7, and the value of c we get c equals to minus of 1. Now we have to find the value of discriminant, that is discriminant. The symbol of the discriminant is delta, and the formula of discriminant is b square minus 4ac. This is the formula of discriminant, which is discriminant is also called as delta. The formula is delta equals to b square minus 4ac. Now put the values of these b, a and c. Value of b, here we get 7. Therefore the square of 7 minus 4 as it is. The value of a here is 1, therefore put 1 instead of a. Value of c we get minus 1, therefore put minus 1 here, equals to the square of 7, that is 49, minus 4 into 1, 4 into minus 1. Now here we comes 49 as it is, minus 4 into minus 1, that is minus of 4. Now here equals to 49 minus minus plus of 4, that is 49 plus 4, that is 53. We get the value of discriminant, that is 53. Therefore write down here delta, the value of delta, that is delta equals to 53. Coming to the second question, that is 2y square minus 5y plus 10. Write down this question as it is, that is given equation, that is 2y square minus 5y plus 10 equals to 0. Now compare this equation with the standard form, that is compare with the standard form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. On comparing we get the value of a, that is a equals to 2. Here write down a equals to 2. Value of b, that is minus 5, therefore b equals to minus 5, and value of c, that is c equals to 10. Now we have to find the value of discriminant. The formula for the discriminant is delta equals to b square minus 4ac. We can denote delta as a discriminant. Here equals to the value of b, which is the value of b is minus 5 whole square minus that 4 as it is. The value of a we get is 2, put here 2, and the value of c we get is 10, put here 10. Now on calculating the square of minus 5, that is 25, minus as it is 4 into 2, that is 8, into 10, that is as it is. Now here 25 minus 8 into 10, that is 80. On calculating 25 minus 80, that will becomes minus of 55. We get the value of discriminant, that is delta equals to minus 5. Therefore write down here delta equals to minus 5. Now coming to the question number 3, the given equation is this. Write down the given equation as it is, that is given equation, that is root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 equals to 0. We write down the question as it is. Now on comparing with this, compare with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. On comparing this equation, we get the value of a, that is a equals to root 2, and the value of b, that is b equals to 4, and the value of c we get is 2 root 2. Now by using the formula, that is delta equals to b square minus 4ac, here equals to, as it is the value of b we get, that is 4, therefore square of this 4, that is 4 square, minus as it is this 4 as it is. The value of a we get here is a root 2, put a root 2 instead of this a. The value of c we get is 2 root 2, put 2 root 2 here. Now on calculating the square of 4, that is 16, this minus as it is. Now this 4 also as it is. Now here root 2 into root 2, that will be 2, and this 2 as it is. Now this is the calculation. Now here equals to 16 minus as it is 4 into 2, that is 8 into 2 equals. Now 16 as it is minus 8 into 2, that is 16. 16 minus 16, that is 0. We get the value of delta. It is delta equals to 0 here. Next question, that is determine the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equation. The sub question included is x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. Now write down the given equation as it is, that is given equation, that is x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. Compare this equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now here we get a equals to 1, that is the coefficient of x square, and b equals to minus 4, that is b equals to minus of 4, and c equals to 4, and c equals to 4. Now we have to find the value of delta, that is delta equals to, the formula is b square minus 4ac. Here the value of b, that is minus 4, write down here minus 4 whole square, here whole square, minus 4 into, that is a, that is write down here 1, and c, that is write down here 4. Now on solving, that is square of minus 4 is, that is 16, minus 4 into 1, that is 4 into 4. Now here 16 as it is, minus 4 into 4, that is 16, equals to 16 minus 16, that is 0. We get the value of delta, that is delta equals to 0. When the value of delta is 0, the roots are real and equal. Now the next question is 2y square minus 7y plus 2 equals to 0. Write down in the solution part, that is the equation as it is, that is given equation, that is 2y square minus 7y plus 2 equals to 0. On comparing with the standard form, we get compare with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We get the value of a, that is 2, a equals to 2, the value of b equals to minus 7, and the value of c equals to 2. Now here we have to find the value of delta, that is delta equals to b square minus 4ac equals to the value of b, that is minus 7, here write down here minus 7 whole square, minus 4 as it is, the value of a, that is 2, write down here 2, the value of c, that is 2, write down here 2. Now here the square of minus 7, that is plus 49, minus 4 into 2, that is 8, and this 2 as it is. Now here 49 minus 8 into 2, that is 16, 49 minus 16, that is a plus of 33. Here we get the value of delta, that is 33, means delta equals to 33. We get the value of delta, that is 33, means delta is greater than 0, means delta is positive. If the delta is positive, then the roots are real and distinct, or we called it as a unequal. Then the next question is m square plus 2m plus 9 equals to 0. Write down the equation as it is, that is m square plus 2m plus 9 equals to 0. Compare with the standard form of this equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now here write down here the value of a, that is a equals to the coefficient of this m square, that is 1, a equals to 1, the value of b, that is b equals to 2, b equals to 2, and the value of c, that is c equals to 9. Now here we get the value of a, that is 1, b equals. Now we have to find the value of delta, that is delta equals to b square minus 4ac. Here write down here the value of b, that is the value of b equals to 2 square minus the value of 4, that is 4 as it is, the value of a, that is 1, and the value of c, that is 9. Thus 2 square, that is 4, minus 4 into 1, that is 4 into 9 as it is. Now here 4 as it is, minus 4 into 9, the value of 36, that is 4 minus 36, that is minus of 32. We get the value of delta equals to minus 32. Delta is less than 0, means delta is negative, therefore roots are not real. Coming to the next question, question number 4. Form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. The 4 sub questions. Now question number 1, that is the roots are 0 and 4. Let we assume, let alpha equals to 0 and beta equals to 4. Now we assume these two roots as alpha and beta. Sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, equals to the value of alpha is 0 plus 4 equals to 4. Therefore alpha plus beta equals to 4. Now product of these roots, therefore alpha dot beta equals to the value of alpha is 0 here, write down here 0 dot 4, means the product of 0 and 4 is 0. Therefore alpha dot beta, the value is 0. We have to form the quadratic equation. The required quadratic equation is, that is, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha dot beta equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation in the form of the roots alpha and beta. Now here x square as it is minus as it is the value of alpha plus beta is 4. Therefore write down here 4 x as it is plus alpha dot beta, the value is 0, write down here 0 equals to 0. Now here x square as it is minus 4 x plus 0 equals to 0. Now this is the required quadratic equation, is required quadratic equation. Next roots are 3 and minus 10. Therefore assume let alpha equals to 3 and beta equals to minus 10. Therefore sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, equals to 3 plus the value of beta is minus 10. Therefore write here minus 10 equals to 3 plus minus 10 equals to minus of 7. Alpha plus beta equals to minus 7. Product of the roots, that is alpha dot beta, equals to the value of alpha is 3 and value of beta equals to minus 10, that will be equals to minus of 30. Now we get the values of sum of the roots and product of the roots. Therefore required equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha dot beta equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation in the form of roots alpha and beta, that is x square equal minus the value of alpha plus beta is minus of 7, write down here minus 7 in bracket, into x plus the value of alpha and beta is minus of 30. Therefore write down here minus 30 equals to 0. That is x square minus minus plus 7x plus minus minus 30 equals to 0. Now this is the required quadratic equation, is required quadratic equation. Next question, that is let alpha equals to first root, that is 1 by 2, and beta equals to minus 1 by 2. Now sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta, equals to the value of alpha is 1 by 2 plus beta equals to minus 1 by 2. Put these values now here, 1 by 2 as it is plus minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is 0. You get the sum of the roots equals to 0. Now the product of roots, that is alpha dot beta, equals to the value of alpha, that is 1 by 2 dot the value of b, that is minus 1 by 2, right here minus 1 by 2. Now here the product of this is minus 1 by 4, 1 into 1 1, 2 into 2 4, and plus minus minus, that is minus 1 by 4. We get the values of alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta. Therefore required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha dot beta equals to 0. That will be equals to x square minus alpha plus beta, the value of alpha plus beta is 0, into x plus alpha dot beta, that is minus 1 by 4, plus the value of alpha dot beta is minus 1 by 4, write down here minus 1 by 4 equals to 0. Now here x square as it is minus 0 into x, that is 0, plus minus minus 1 by 4 equals to 0. Now here x square as it is Now minus 1 by 4 equals to 0. We get the required equation is x square minus 1 by 4 equals to 0. Next question is 2 minus root 5, 2 plus root 5. Here let alpha equals to 2 minus root 5 and beta equals to 2 plus root 5. Now first find the sum of this root, that is alpha plus beta equals to the value of alpha, that is the 2 minus root 5 plus the value of beta is 2 plus root 5. Here 2 plus 2 is 4, minus root 5 and plus root 5 get cancelled, we get only 4. Now the product of these values alpha dot beta equals to 2 minus root 5 value of alpha and the value of beta is 2 plus root 5. Here we use the formula, that is a minus b into a plus b equals to a square minus b square. By using this formula we get the value of a is 2 and the value of b is root 5, therefore we get a square minus b square is means 2 square minus root 5 square. Now on solving this, 2 square is 4 minus root 5 square is 5, we get minus of 1. We get alpha dot beta equals to minus of 1. Required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha dot beta equals to 0, that is x square as it is minus alpha plus beta is 4. This value, that is alpha plus beta, is 4, therefore write down a 4x plus alpha dot beta is minus of 1 equals to 0. Now here we get x square minus 4x plus minus minus 1 equals to 0 is required equation. Now coming to the question number 5, that is sum of roots of quadratic equation is double their product, find k if the equation is given this. Now here we have written the given condition is that sum of roots of quadratic equation is double their product, find k if equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus c. Now let us assume that let alpha and beta be the roots of equation. The given condition is that sum of roots of quadratic equation means sum of roots of, that is the roots are alpha and beta, means sum of these roots of quadratic equation is double their product, is double means 2 times their product, that is alpha dot beta. This is the condition which is given. Now here the given equation is this, write down the given equation, that is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 equals to 0 is the given equation. Now here compare this equation, compare the equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. On comparing we get the value of that a equals to the coefficient of x square is 1, the value of b is minus of 4k, b equals to minus 4k, and the value of c equals to this value, that is k plus 3. By formula we can find the values of alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a. Here the value of b is minus of 4k, therefore write down here minus, as it is the value of b is minus of 4k, minus 4k by a, the value of a is 1, therefore here write down 1. Now here minus minus, that will be 4k divided by 1 equals to 4 of k. Now the value of alpha plus beta we get is 4k, therefore alpha plus beta equals to 4k. Now the product of alpha dot beta will be equals to c by a equals to the value of c is here k plus 3, k plus 3, and value of a is 1, means divided by 1, equals to k plus 3. Now here we get alpha dot beta equals to k plus 3. We get the values. Now here we get alpha plus beta equals to 4k, and alpha dot beta equals to k plus 3. Now from the condition alpha plus beta is equals to 2 times of alpha dot beta, here the value of alpha plus beta is 4k, therefore write down here 4k equals to 2 times the value of alpha dot beta is k plus 3, therefore write down here k plus 3. Now on solving this, 4k as it is equals to, that is 2 into k, that is 2k, and int plus this 2 into 3, that is 6. Here we get 4k equals to 2k plus 3. Now on shifting this 2k to the left hand side, it will becomes minus of 2k equals to 6, that is 4k minus 2k is 2k equals to 6. Here 2k equals to 6, therefore k will be equals to 6 by 2, that is 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are, that is k equals to 3. Now coming to the next question, that is find the values of alpha and beta when these alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. Now we have to find these values, that is alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Now here the question is written as it is, the question number 1, that is alpha square plus beta square. We have to find the values of alpha square and beta square when the quadratic equation is given. Then the given quadratic equation is y square minus 2y minus 7 equals to 0. Therefore write down it as it is, that is y square minus 2y minus 7 equals to 0. Then compare this equation with compare equation with, that is the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We get the value of a equals to 1, the value of b equals to minus of 2, and the value of c equals to minus of 7. We know the formula of sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a equals to the value of this b is minus of 2, therefore write down here this minus as it is, the value of b is minus 2 upon the value of a is 1 here, therefore write down here 1, minus minus plus 2 divided by 1 is 2, therefore we get the value of alpha plus beta equals to 2. Alpha dot beta, this product of these roots, that is alpha dot beta equals to c by a equals to the value of c is minus of 7, here c equals to minus 7, therefore minus 7 by the value of a is 1, here the value of a 1, write down here, therefore we get minus of 7. We get the value of alpha plus beta equals to 2 and alpha dot beta equals to minus of 7. We get the values of alpha plus beta, that is 2, and alpha dot beta equals to minus 7. We know the formula of a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, we put the values of alpha plus beta whole square, we get alpha square plus 2 alpha dot beta plus beta square. Now we have to find the values of this alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta as it is. Now this is alpha plus beta whole square. Now we have to find the values of alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square as it is, and here now we shift this alpha plus beta whole square as it is. Now this minus 2 alpha dot beta. Now shifting of sides, we get alpha square plus beta square equals to alpha plus beta this whole square minus 2 alpha dot beta. We have interchanged the sides. Now we know the values of alpha and beta, that is alpha plus beta equals to 2, write down here 2 whole square minus 2 as it is, alpha dot beta is minus of 7. Now on solving this, we get 2 square that is 4 minus 2 into minus 7 that is minus 14 equals to 4 minus minus 14 that is 4 plus 14 equals to 18. Next question, we have to find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. We know the formula. Write down the question as it is, that is alpha cube plus beta cube. We know the formula of a plus b whole cube, that will be equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab dot a plus b. Now by putting the value here, alpha plus beta whole cube will be equals to alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Now we have to find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. Write down here alpha cube plus beta cube as it is and shift this to left hand side. We will get alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta and into alpha plus beta. Now interchange of sides, we will get alpha cube plus beta cube will be equals to this alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. We have already got the values of alpha plus beta, which is 2 and alpha dot beta is minus 7. Now we get alpha cube plus beta cube equals to alpha plus the value of alpha plus beta is 2 whole cube minus as it is, this is 3 as it is, alpha dot beta that is minus 7 and alpha plus beta that is 2. The cube of 2 that is 8 minus this 3 into 2 that is 6 into this minus 7. Now here 8 as it is minus as it is, 6 into minus 7 that will be minus of 42 and it will be 8 here, minus minus plus 42, it will be 8 plus 42 that is 50. We get alpha cube plus beta cube equals to 50. The value alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta are calculated in the previous sub question. In coming to the next question, question number 7, the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Find k. That is sub questions 2, 3y square ky plus 12 equals to 0 and kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equals to 0. We have written the question as it is, that is the roots of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. The given condition is here the roots are real and equal and we have to find the value of k. The given equation is, write down here, given equation that is 3y square plus ky plus 12 equals to 0. We have to compare this equation with the equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We get the value of a equals to 3, the value of b equals to k, and the value of c equals to 12. Now we get here the condition is given that the roots are real and equal. The roots are real and equal when and only when the value of that delta equals to 0. The value of delta means the value of discriminant. The value of delta means delta equals to b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Means when the value of b square minus 4ac is 0, then and only then the roots are real and equal. Now put the value of b square minus 4ac here. We get the value of b, that is k. Put here k whole square minus 4 into the value of a, that is 3, and the value of c, that is 12 equals to 0. Now here on calculating, that is k square minus 4 into 3, that is 12 into 12 equals to 0. Therefore it will get k square minus 12 into 12, that is 141. Here we get equals to 0. Here we get k square minus 144 equals to 0, means k square equals to plus 144, change of side. Therefore k will be equals to plus minus 12. The root of 144 is 12. Therefore we get the value of k equals to either plus 12 or k equals to minus 12. Next sub question is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. Write down the equation as it is, that is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 equals to 0. Now this kx will be multiplied with x minus 2. We get kx into this x first, x minus this 2 into kx plus 6 equals to 0 as it is. Now here k as it is, x into x, that is x square minus 2 kx plus 6 equals to 0, that will be. Now compare this equation with, now compare the equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We get a equals to k, value of b equals to minus 2k, the c equals to 6. Now we have to, given that the roots are real and equal, the roots are real and equal when and only when the value of delta equals to 0, and delta is b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Put the values of this. The value of b is here minus 2k, therefore write minus 2k whole square, this minus as it is 4 as it is. The value of a is k, here k, and the value of c is 6, here put 6 here, equals to 0. Now minus 2k whole square, it will be 4k square, and this 4 into 6 will be 24, and this k as it is equals to 0. We get 4k common in both, that is 4k common. By taking 4k common, here k remains only, minus 6 equals to 0, that will k minus 6 equals to 0, that will be equals to k equals to 6. Therefore we get the value of k is 6 here in second question.